Hello and welcome to another episode of Hooks and Dice. I'm Leila Croca. It looks like Silent Hill outside, so we're back in my room where there's the most light. There's also noise from the trains, so please excuse that. We went shopping yesterday for a cube organizer unit, but because my daughter wanted to go to Wenatchee instead of Ephrata, the store didn't have what I wanted. Got a close second though. The name is deceptive. They call them cubes, but they are rectangular. Yeah. Not that I'm complaining. Lots of space to store things, so hopefully my art room will get a little more organized and I can access my supplies quicker and be able to work on projects with greater ease. So I've got 3 of that color and 3 in black, and I have 6 plastic brown organizer tubs that I'm going to sort through and make better use of, and hopefully get everything unpacked in my art room. And then the next goal will be to get a table. I saw a very large, beautiful table that I could have that folds up and can be packed away, so I could take it to bazaars and art shows and things like that. So that's next on my list for things to get for the art room. Once I get all my, um, actually, let's talk about, we have 2 new members in Quincy Hooks and Dice. Well, I should say we now have 2 members, not 2 new members. We have Amber, and now we have Jim. So welcome, Jim, hooray! I didn't host a new event Saturday like I'd planned because I'm starting to come down with a cold and I'm low on energy and I don't want to get anybody sick. So, um, speaking of being sick, I'm a little froggy today. I'm thinking to try again Saturday. Hopefully I'll be feeling better by then. I don't know if I should do anything for Halloween because, like I said, I've only got 2 other members right now. Probably won't do anything Halloweenish unless people show up and we decide to bring it to my house because, I love to throw parties. So we could do a Halloween gig, some kind of spooky fun gaming and see what kind of crochet. And I can show people the Marigold and Skull handbag that I want to work on and maybe share the pattern for that when I put it together. I haven't written the pattern yet, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. So once I get all the yarn and art supplies in the art room organized, I'll be writing the last 2 patterns for Udemy. I can't really record the videos in here because you can see when I move the camera bounces, and it's been bad weather lately, so I might have to set up artificial lighting for the living room when I start to record the instruction videos. Most of it's going to be up close to my hands, so it won't be too big an issue of the lighting. The camera itself adjusts pretty well for the lighting. It looks brighter in here than it actually is. And yeah, I do have my lamp on over there, but it's not as bright in here as the camera makes it look. So it's nice. It kind of helps, compensate for the fogginess and the lack of light. We don't have an overhead light in the living room. We just have the lamps that I have. Well, we have the off to the corner of the living room. We have a light, but not in the center where it belongs. I don't know who designed the place. I'm just glad I have lamps. So I may have to set those up because I can't wait forever to record these videos. I want to get this course live to offer to people to crochet. So we'll just have to see what I can set up. I'm looking at starting my Friday campaigns again in November. That'll give me some time to build some new maps, put some more content together, and generally get back in the spirit of GMing. I felt like it's seriously amateur hour. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, and I don't feel confident in GMing, but I've been told that they miss playing, so yeah, I'll try and jump back into it for them. I have a deck of plot twist cards, so they're for RPGs, both text-based and gaming, physical cards and that sort of thing. And so I'll take a look at those and see what kind of deviltry I can get up to. I'm very nearly done with the ponies that I'm making. And then I have 2 costumes and a few small props to make for them. I've definitely decided that embroidering eyes on white cloth and making patches for the eyes is the way to go. I'm still thinking about the handle that I want to make out of wire for the skull and marigold bag that I want to make. I'm thinking copper will complement the flowers, and I have a nice thick gauge for the handle part, and then I've got a thinner, brighter copper to wrap around it to hold it all together. So it'll be interesting. I'm going to experiment. I may have to buy more wire if it doesn't turn out, and I haven't decided how big I want the bag to be yet. I don't know if I want it to be regular handbag size or that small little handbag size that I made for this the sea glass handbag with the bamboo handles that I made for Anne Mai. Um, I watched a segment of Magic the Gathering Pro Tournament with my fiance, and if I thought the competitions that I participated in were intense, they were nothing compared to these guys. Twitchy is the best word I can find to describe their playing styles. They're constantly shuffling their cards in their hands, and it's lightning fast play, and I've pretty much settled on never playing professionally. It's too stressful for me. It was stressful to watch. I wasn't even playing, and I felt rushed, you know? And he said it's just, they're not trying to rush you, they'll wait for you, but I've been rushed before, so it's just not my cup of tea. But I enjoyed watching it with him. It was fun to watch. It's not something I would watch every day, and I wouldn't watch the entire tournament. It was just, I think it was round 2. But it was interesting to see the camera setups that they had, and looking at the new card mechanics. It was what was it? The Battle of Zendikar, I think. Something like that is the new. Gosh, I should have been more prepared. I didn't even think about what they were called. But gosh, now I can't even think of what they're called. Not installment, but anyway, the next set of Magic the Gathering cards, because they're always coming out with something new. And so Devoid, I believe, is the new mechanic, and I'll have to look into that and see if I can explain it next week. I'll give a better look into I'll ask my fiance about it. He knows more about it than I do, and maybe he can comment in the comments below here on this video for today, and offer some insight onto what I'm talking about, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway. So yeah, it's mostly right now I'm into organizing the art room so that I can get my projects done a little faster and have a little less clutter along my bedside, because the stuff that I need right now I'm keeping out here by the bedside, and then everything else is just haphazardly put together in the art room. So having these organizer cubes and using the tubs that I have, hopefully I'll have everything put together, and I'll be a happier me because I'll have everything put together. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a great day.